So, my bad for like the mini hiatus. I'm not gonna lie, like I said I would up like once every 3 days, but it's been like 2 weeks now. So I apologize. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope everyone had like a good and like safe New Year. My New Year was lit. I had a party. It was a lot of fun. Um, and yeah, all my friends came. It was lit. But unfortunately, like yeah, title kind of explains itself. Is my surgery that I was supposed to have on my right knee on January 9th just got randomly delayed. So, W Healthcare. I mean, honestly, like I knew something was wrong for like a couple weeks. Like I just felt it, but I didn't know what. Um, so yeah. So on the Tuesday, so New Year's was like a Wednesday the first, I think, or like Thursday. And so the clinics and stuff reopened and whatnot. And um, my mom calls and is like, "Hey, like I got bad news. Your surgery is just done. Like it's canceled." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "I don't know. I'm at work, but I called the lady today and she said you were never on this surgery schedule. Like whatever." And obviously I was like fed up, so I instantly tried calling the place, but they didn't answer. But I was so like mad. I actually don't think I've ever been more mad at something in my entire life. Um, so I was scrambling for the note that they gave me because I had to take a deference from school and stuff like that. And eventually, like 2 days later, because I literally was calling for 2 days, I ended up just going to the clinic because the clinic is near my university. And literally, they said that the receptionist that was that was talking to me wasn't there, and they don't do anything in regards to scheduling. So obviously I'm like losing my mind, right? Because I'm like, bro, like what do you mean I don't have a surgery? Like I was supposed to have a surgery like 3 days ago almost at this point. Um so obviously I'm freaking out and so are my parents because they're like, did you just take a semester off for like no reason? And yeah, so I ended up kind of finding a little area because I didn't want to leave the hospital yet in case I could find her because like they said they didn't even know who she was. So I didn't leave the hospital and I found like I sat in like a little corner in the cafe and I started dialing numbers like towards like the Center for Health. And then eventually I kind of rung into one that actually answered and I like explained my situation and they were like, okay, yeah, like we'll get you transferred to the person. So like when you get transferred, it's kind of harder to like ignore the call because every time I would call, it would just send me straight to voicemail. And I called, I think, a good 5 or 6 times. So every single time I got sent to the voicemail, I was like, all right, screw it. So I just found another place I could call, and then they dialed me in. And so eventually the lady picks up and she's like, hello. I'm like, hi, this is my name. You talked to my mother a couple days ago. Like, what's going on? Like, how the hell do I not have surgery? And keep in mind, like my mom Loki tweaked on her on the phone. Genuinely, like she was so like not even tweaked, but like respectfully, she was pretty angry. Um, and she was like, "Oh yeah, no, I know you. Yeah, I talked to your mother. Like, whatever. Your surgery is canceled. Like, I'm looking for a place to rebook. Whatever." And I'm like, "Bro, like?" I was like, "What do you mean? Like, what even happened in the first place?" She was like, "Oh, I don't know. Like, I wrote you down, but I guess I didn't have you down. But whatever." I'm like, "So then I want my money back because I paid $40 or like $50 for a doctor's note that's now just invalid." And I asked her, I was like, how can you write me like a doctor's note saying that I have surgery for my school and then I don't have surgery? That doesn't make any sense. And she was genuinely like laughing about it. Like it was a joke. Like how can you laugh at something like that, bro? That is genuinely playing with someone's life. Like what if my surgery didn't get rescheduled? I literally said that to her. I was like, if you guys don't reschedule my surgery like within the next month, I'm going to a lawyer. Like I swear I will find something that will like sue you. Luckily, like after I said that, I hung up and I left the hospital. And I was getting in my car, they called me and they're like, "Yeah, you have pre-op, whatever." Like, bro, how how is that even possible to mess like that? Like, I understand people make mistakes. Okay, I understand, but when it comes to something like this, like you can't play with people's lives. I'm now out of school. If I didn't have this surgery, like the last 4 or 5 months of my life, I'm just behind now because I should have been at school, but I wasn't. You know what I mean? And it's like, obviously with university you can graduate whenever, like however, whatever age. But it's like I'm still trying to get ahead and I'm still trying to graduate and whatnot. Something else that also would have been bad is like my dad would have to file for like caregiver unemployment. So in Canada, um, he would have to like file for unemployment because he would be my caregiver, because like a surgery like this would be considered like me needing a caregiver, which is good for him because he just gets to stay at home and get paid and just like tell me basic stuff, right? But if he like was out of that, then they'd lose. Like it's not like my dad makes a lot of money of currently what he does, so he'd be making significantly less, like just not going into work. So that would have just been detrimental, and then my mom would have had to take days off. Like it's just, I just don't understand. Like, and to them, that's the messed up part. It's like they think it's a joke. Like it's just like like I can't believe she was laughing on the phone. Like I actually think that pissed me off the most. And that's the thing. Like this is such a reoccurring situation in Canada. Like this is like the healthcare here. It's so bad. Like I have to be grateful because we have a healthcare and it's free and whatever. But just the fact that like these people like it just feels like they don't even care, bro. It's like they work in healthcare and they work in something that's so vital, and then they just like don't put in like any effort. And it's like I get it. She's not even like a nurse. She's literally just a receptionist. But even like I don't know, if you're Canadian, even the hospital wait times, it feels like the nurses just walk around gossiping. Like I swear, I swear. I remember one time, literally one time, where the nurses weren't like gossiping; they were actually doing their work. Like like so many people got admitted, so many people got help. Like it's so damn frustrating. Like again, I'm very blessed that it's within the month. Like I'm so grateful. But dude, it's just frustrating, man. Like I could have, I don't know. I could have gone to school. I could have done a lot more. Like it's just so frustrating, man. It's so frustrating. Like I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna get myself fixed, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. Um, I hope the surgery goes good. Like it's a stabilization in my knee, and after that, I should be better. Like I'll heal within 8 to 12 weeks. I'll like start walking, getting into like rehab and stuff like that, and then hopefully within a 6 month time period, I'll be back in full shape. But yeah, anyways, really frustrating situation. It is what it is. Life goes on. But some of my plans, like I'm actually excited. Like honestly, I'm kind of just using this time to like lock in on everything. I'm playing in like a bunch of events. Like I just got in Money SMP, and then I have like a couple like Minecraft events that I'm gonna play. I have like a bunch of videos coming out. Like I have Guess the Pro, 1v1 with Swipe, the Nexus and P vid. Like I'm kind of chilling, to be honest with you. Like it's not bad at all. Like I'm fully chilling. And then after that, I don't know. But I'm like grinding the shorts. I'm streaming a lot on Twitch. If you guys wanna go follow me on Twitch, you'll see a lot of streams from me there. It's just like I don't even know, bro. I really don't even know. I really hope all goes well. Like it kind of makes me skeptical now because it's like just maybe it's bad luck or maybe it's like the I don't know the universe telling me, don't do it. But the other part of me is really excited. I just want to get it done, grind my like YouTube, grind everything. And I also want to say like I really appreciate the support recently. Like it's been insane. I've gained 20K subs on my main channel in the past month, which is unbelievable. Like that is just like a mind-boggling. It's like a dream come true number. So I'm literally just gonna keep grinding, keep uploading. I'm about to hit 100K, and yeah, no, I'm more motivated than ever. Obviously, this sucks, but maybe this is like a sign from someone or something that this was like what I was meant to do for a while. Who knows? Um, I'm like excited. I'm gonna make some good stuff and I'm gonna make some good videos. I'm excited for Money SMP. It's gonna be like a really good thing for me. Like I'm gonna play it, stream it a lot, whatever. And then obviously if I win, I'll make a video. But we gotta get there first. But yeah, I'm excited. It is what it is. I'm not even surprised. It's just a trashy Canadian healthcare. It always happens. All I can do is look at the positive and be happy that I'm still, you know, being able to have a surgery. I appreciate all the support recently, guys. Seriously. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll make some more of these vids. I'll like try to lock in. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.